Hello again, everybody. Welcome to another craptastic episode of the Marlin Music Show. I am David. Hope you are doing wonderful on this day, wherever you are, whatever you are doing. So today I'm going to finish up, probably to most of y'all's delight, the Carrie Underwood Tackles Rock and Metal. This is part 3 of 3. In this one, we're going to react and review her doing 3 Guns N' Roses songs. These are probably their 3 biggest songs. I'm not going to tell you what they are right now. We'll just get right into it, react to them, watch it, and have a little fun, okay? See you on the flip side.
Yes!
He's Marler, and this is his music show.
Alright guys, you ready? It's time to watch Carrie show GNR some love. Alright, first of all, let's start off with Sweet Child of Mine. What you got, girl? Time out. Why is the guy that plays the steel guitar not off stage in this? There is no steel guitar anywhere in this frickin' song. Oh my God, quit trying to countrify it. Carrie, I love what you do with these. You got a great voice. You do a lot of the songs justice. But your steel guitar dude needs to be off stage. Okay. Let's go back. Sorry. You can't hear it too much, so that's good. Once again, her guitar players are fucking stuff up, man. Yeah, dude, you're Slash. Now let's see what you got, buddy. He redeemed himself on that. Okay, I'll give it to him. He didn't buck that up too bad. Guitar part now. You're not that little intricate. All right, well, that was respectable, I guess. But the steel guitar player, he was useless through that whole thing. I don't even know why he was on stage, but whatever, each his own. So, all right, moving on. All right, so up next here, we'll go with her doing a little bit of Welcome to the Jungle. You know where you are? You know where you are, Carrie? Let's find out. Oh, she just like jumping on the ground? Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. Here she looks. Let's go. Uh-oh. Oh, good girl. Good girl. Yeah. She's rocking the GNR jacket. All right. I tell you, this girl's got some metal on her. She should have been a metal singer. Yeah. Oh, he's trying to get the axle move going. All right. Can she do the snake though? Can she do the snake? She's gonna do the snake. Close. All right. Going solo. fantastic job. Looks like they're pretty close. This is an awesome video. Very good quality. Sound wise and everything. Kudos to whoever this was. Nice. Nice. Alright. Alright. I won't go to the side. She nailed the shit out of that. Nice. Nice. Yeah, that's so we've done, what is it, 6 or 8 so far? This tops them all by far. Not even close, guys. Not even close. All right, so for the last one here, we're going to do her doing Paradise City. However, this time we're going to see her semi-covering but singing with GNR on this and a real band playing the song. Not that her band's not a real band, but they're not quite anyway. So let's see how this was with her and Axl and the rest of the guys in Guns N' Roses. Let's go.
Well, we did it before, so let's do it again. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Carrie Underwood.
Axl might have kicked in a little too early there. Oh, this video is kind of shaky down. Uh-huh. Flash is so cool on guitar, man. He's not the greatest in the world, but he is so damn cool. need to take this one over. Yeah. Axel's voice is gone. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Another dude's getting up there. Jeez. Yeah, he's not letting her do her thing, really. Alright, that was good. Her and Slash for the holler. That one. Axel just sounds not good. And this was only like a few months ago. So, yeah, okay. Well, that's all we got for that. Well, that was interesting. A little bit of a roller coaster of things going on there with those three songs. So let me just start off by saying that through this process, this has been fun for me. I hope it's been fun for you guys watching it. I don't know. And I have become made aware of something that I might have known and forgotten, but I don't really think I did know. And that is apparently Carrie Underwood is a pretty big, huge rock and metal fan, especially of old school stuff, which would make sense with her age. I think she's in her early 40s or whatever. So anyway, so yeah, I didn't really realize that or realize that or whatever, how you want to look at it. But apparently she is. And, she's done more than an admirable job on all of these. Going back to the first episode of this when she was doing, Motorhead and Motley, and, her weakest link of all those songs, in my mind, was her band. Just her band's not a bad band. I joke about it a lot when I'm watching this, and her band's not a bad band. And when bands do cover songs, they don't always do it note for note exactly as the original band would do it. Sometimes that's on purpose. Sometimes that's because they can't. I don't know what the situation is here with that, and frankly, I don't care, because the bottom line is this. Yes, her band has to be decent with it, but it's all about her. Like, it's all about how she has handled and performed these songs, and I think she's done them epically for the most part. And these last three are no exception to that. Start off with "Sweet Child of Mine," very very good one. Not one of my favorite Guns N' Roses songs. To me, it falls in the category of a list of songs that I think have been played way too much over the years. But she did a very good job. I'm going to skip to the end. The Paradise City version that I picked, I decided there's not much out there of her doing that on like fan video, and I'm trying to stick with that because there's the one of her from the CMT Music Awards or something like 10 years ago, but it was on ABC, and I like to kind of do when I'm finding these videos a little more of the raw stuff. Just because, even though I'm sure it was a live performance that night on ABC, I'm sure it was tweaked a little bit. So I like for it to be a little more raw. So I chose the one with her doing it with Axl on stage with Guns N' Roses. And you got the point, especially after watching the first two, you got the point of she can do it. And the parts that she outdid Axl. I think she might have even outdid Axl. If you were to put what she did and what Axl could do 30 years ago, she'd probably still outdo him vocally. He's not an awesome vocalist. And you can tell in that video his vocals are suffering badly. It kind of makes me wonder, because of the way that his vocals have to be done through most of their songs and everything. And they play 3-hour sets, always have pretty much. How long he's going to be able to continue on, but that's, once again, that's another topic for a possible another episode. But, he didn't let her have a lot of the limelight on that song or whatever, but the parts that she did were very, very good, very, very solid. And then so I go back to the middle one we did, which was Welcome to the Jungle. Wow. Just freaking wow, y'all. That was the best of these three, and maybe the best of the 9 that we've done over the past few weeks. It was incredible. Her band nailed it more than they have anything else, and she vocally nailed it. And there was one point in that video where right before the solo, she comes out on that left side catwalk thing, and she's got this look in her eyes that's like just almost possessed kind of thing, to where she's in the moment and playing that part of a metal singer and just getting all into it. That was fantastic. I know I use that word a lot. I do. It's one of my faults when I'm talking to you guys. But truly, if I have never used this word more seriously in all the episodes I've put out over the past few months, it is the most serious in this one. That was fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. She put out a great effort on that, sold it. I mean, that was rocking. Really, really, really rocking. And to be honest, if she had GNR's band behind her on that, oh, holy hell. There's no telling how great that would have been. So, yeah, it was awesome. So, to wrap this whole series up we've done the past few weeks, it started out for me as kind of a joke thing in a way, and I hope that I put a little, just kind of stupid humor in there, and broke the monotony of just sitting there watching it and watching me watch it and all that. But it started out as kind of a joke thing for me. Carrie Underwood, country girl doing all this rock stuff and yada yada yada. And there was no way ever meant to be a bash on her, because I have always admired and appreciated her talent, and it's very, very, very vast. Like, she is just absolutely one of the greatest singers on earth. And in her own stuff, you can hear her range and her versatility. But when she's doing stuff like this, it really comes to the forefront of how versatile she is. And, clearly she's been doing these covers and stuff for a long time. Like I said, I didn't realize, I realized it, I guess. But it's given me a bigger respect for her. Not that I didn't have any to begin with, quite a bit, but it's given me even more respect for her as a singer and what she can do and the different things that she can do. She could almost do a dang flip and go from country to rock on her own, like Taylor Swift did or whatever, if she wanted to. Vocally, she could do it. Whether she could write the stuff or not is another question, but if she could sing it, she could absolutely pull it off. There's no doubt about that. So, anyway, guys, that's it. That's the final version, the final episode, whatever you want to call it, in this trio of Carrie Underwood Tackles Rock and Heavy Metal. I hope you've enjoyed watching these. I've really enjoyed doing them. I kind of enjoy, I enjoy doing my top list and the review stuff and all that, but I enjoy sitting here and watching a video as y'all are watching it and commenting on it, whether it's stupid comments, good comments, bad comments, whatever. I enjoy that, and I hope that you've enjoyed it as much as I have, and it's like, broken some monotony in your day, if nothing else, and giving you a good laugh at me. Fine. Hey, if that's what it does for you, then I've done my job. All right. So anyway, that's it. I'm going to sign off. I'm not really sure what next week's going to bring. We'll just kind of see. I'm just going to kind of go by the fly, and whatever I think of to do, I will do. So I'm going to bid y'all farewell this afternoon and leave you as I always do. Be good to each other, be good to yourself, and life will be good to you. Peace.